Good morning. It is Wednesday, January 17th. We had quite a bit of news come out pre-market. We do have Home Builder Confidence Index coming out at 10 a.m. Eastern, Fed Beige Book coming out at 2 p.m. Eastern. New York Fed President John Williams delivers his opening remarks at 3 p.m. Eastern. So, for all intents and purposes, the 10 a.m. Home Builder Confidence is really the one we're watching. So that will be 8 a.m. my time. So we do have news at 8 a.m. I need to remind myself. Something I'm watching here. We're kind of down near this support that is held once and twice. If we do not hold this support, I could see us falling down to this area that is held once. Once broken, acted as resistance 3 separate times. Since we broke above it, we haven't come back to retest it. So that 470.6-ish area could definitely be in play if 471.6 doesn't hold. If this holds, I would like to see us return up towards yesterday's low a day, around 473. About a little over $1 move potentially. If we look bullish, if we break up, then we have levels ahead of us, obviously. Watching that 472 or 473, that 474. So we'll see there. We got pre-market low mapped out. I don't know if we're making a new low in the pre-market. However, we're coming down to test it. So we could make a new pre-market low here before market opens, considering we have about 7.5 minutes. This could be pre-market high, but it is kind of an unusual volume spike due to just news coming out. Those wicks are a little bit of an anomaly, so I usually don't pay too much attention to those in the pre-market or after hours. Yesterday's high day was essentially right at a level I already had. Low day was really close to a level I already had, so we put them in there just for visual representation. But not too much change there. The levels I'm watching are essentially the same. Where are we on the daily time frame? On the daily time frame, we are opening up, and you can see we're kind of right near this level down here. So we're continuing to kind of gap down. This gap down, do we fill the gap? Do we come up and touch that yesterday's low day? If we hold this level and then potentially fill that gap, you can see that happening. But we'll have to find out. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy going on. I'm gonna get my trade set up and probably just hang out for a few minutes and start my day with some coffee and wait for the market to open here. Might need to adjust my pre-market low there if we break that. Adjust these a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like the volume overlaid, but with the same colors, it can get a little messy. I wish there's a way to like potentially maybe like drop the opacity. I'll have to look into that. From what I saw, I couldn't do it, but if I could lower the opacity on them, that would be brilliant. I'd really like that. So we'll see. Yeah, let's give it a look. Let's see if I can adjust the opacity on my volume. Overlap volume on the style menu. The display setting on the style menu. Cancel style. Oh. Settings. Oh, this is the same stuff, huh? Appearance. So we have the transparency there for... Interesting. I'll have to play around with that a bit more. See if I can't keep the colors of the volume corresponding to the candlesticks, but just drop their opacity so that you know that you don't get lost in a situation like this. Kind of makes me have to readjust my screen a little bit. All right, yeah, we're just gonna hang out. I'm gonna join the trade chat, see what Yvonne is up to. How's it going, Yvonne? Good morning, sir. Good afternoon to you. Good evening.
What's up?
Not a whole lot, my friend. How about you?
Well, I shaved after 3 years, maybe completely.
Wow. Yeah, I haven't shaved completely in like 5 years.
Yeah, I understand, man.
Does that feel really weird?
Yeah, a little bit.
Do you feel like a baby without the facial hair?
Almost.
Yeah, my girlfriend, she always says that. She's like, I don't know if I'd even recognize you because she's never seen me without a beard.
Yeah, man, it's so weird. You should try it.
Was there any reason? Was there any reason you did it?
No, I had some extra time, so I decided like 1 hour ago to make it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I've thought about it. I've definitely thought about it because I could grow it back in like maybe a couple weeks or so, but
I'm looking at pre-market low on SPY.
yeah, I have a level right below it at 471.6.
No, SPY.
Almost 90% of the population is addicted to caffeine, and I wondered how many.
Seems like if we don't hold that pre-market low slash like 471.6, I could see us going down to like 470.6, drop like $1 or so. Looking at like the hourly chart. I'm looking to redeem myself today. That's a little...
I don't know if I can hear you if you're speaking. Though.
Really? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I still can't hear you if you're saying something.
That's crazy. You can't hear me right now. Guess not. My mic is working. Shows me talking. I have no idea what the problem is. What's up, Fooey?
What's going on, guys?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Huh. Yeah. Yvonne was saying he couldn't hear me, but my mic is on and it says I'm talking, so I have no idea what the problem is.
Nope, you are crystal.
Appreciate it. How you doing, man?
Good. Still
Oh,
this cold ass weather.
damn.
23 degrees outside.
Ooh. Yeah, shit, it's 33 here. What's going on?
Is it really?
Yeah, I
It's crazy.
think it's supposed to be up in like the 40s today.
This sucks. I'm not used to it.
Yeah, shit. What do you even do? You just hang out inside?
Anything. I went
Unprecedented.
on a walk yesterday. About froze my nose off, so
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I went on a walk yesterday. It felt nice, but it was freezing.
What do you wear when you go on a walk?
Oh, dude, I have like a down jacket. Throw that on. A hat. I just zip that thing up, and then I put I put long underwear under my pants, if that makes sense, like under my jeans,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then like wool socks. Having warm socks is important.
So yeah, you get really bundled up.
If it's that cold, yeah, you just gotta layer up.
Well, I can hear you now. Problem was with me.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure it out because yeah, it looked like everything was working on mine.
Yeah, accidentally mute my sound. Hello, Fully.
Man, how are you?
Very well.
Good to hear.
I do wonder if we gap down. So I am viewing the potential. Well, not currently, but if we fill that gap to yesterday's low, around like 473.
Yeah.
I mean, we might not.
I got a lot of news coming out today.
Yeah, I think most of it was pre-market.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. There's something. 30 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So really, just in about 30 minutes, we gotta worry about that.
Yeah, yeah, that's about the only thing.
Builder confidence index.
I need to redeem myself after yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. My first trade was like the right idea, just took it too early. Second trade was not great. Third trade was aided by news, so it was overall not the greatest day. But it's crazy though. I went back in my levels, man. It's bouncing like perfectly between levels. So I'm like, all right, if I can just execute, it's there.
Finished my Lego set yesterday, so
Nice.
you,
Your Bugatti?
my Bugatti,
What color is your Bugatti?
yellow and black.
Ooh.
It's taken me like a month or two to build that thing.
Really?
Like all my trading, just building it.
I want to look up Bugatti Lego. I'm curious.
Dude, hop on the. Look, check it. I'm sharing on Discord.
Oh shit, I see you. What?
Look at this.
Oh, that's fire.
Right? This thing's taking me fucking ages. Now I don't know what to do with myself.
That's dope.
But y'all are really just sitting here watching the charts for all day?
Pretty much. Sometimes I go on Zillow. Just look at houses.
Yeah, that's good. I've recently, I've seen, keeping myself occupied has helped me not take, stupid trades. Just waiting for a specific setup. It's helped a lot, just keeping myself a little distracted.
For sure. Yeah, I feel like if you just stare at the screen for too long, you like get antsy.
Yeah.
I would be curious here to see if we come up and like retest that pre-market low. The EMA is up there as well, so I wouldn't mind that setup. Do you like living in you said you're in Houston, in the Houston area?
Yeah, like right outside of Houston.
I've never been to Texas. Do you like it down there?
Well, I haven't really like. I mean, so like this is where I've lived my whole life pretty much, but I've visited other places. Um, I definitely like wouldn't move from like Colorado or California to here unless it was like a financial situation.
Yeah,
Because there's not really a whole lot to do, you know.
that's fair.
I like landscapes. I like looking at mountains and valleys and rivers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You don't get a whole lot of that down here. Looks like we're coming up.
Yeah, I'm looking at puts up here. I have a level right at 471.6 that's kind of bouncing off of. I took one put. I might add one more if we test the pre-market low.
Yeah, take one contract here. See if we get some rejections.
Are you still paper trading fully as well as trading cash?
Nah, I pretty much know what my strategy is now, so now it's just a matter of executing and sticking to it.
Nice, I like that.
Like this is textbook setup for me right now. So we'll see. I'm gonna exit low of day since I only have one contract.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have two. I would trim at low a day and then hold one. Try to target my next level.
I think my stop's gonna be about like right there at where we opened, kind of, or right above it.
Yeah, I'm thinking similar.
guys entered that pre-market retest store?
Yeah, yeah. My only concern is that we fill the gap before we actually continue down. If we like reverse here, we'll see. This current 2-minute candle doesn't convince me too much.
Yeah, 1 minute looks good.
Yeah, 1 minute is good, but that 5-minute candle close strong somehow.
Alright, I know I said I was gonna wait till low of day.
It's getting down there, man.
I know, I'm already at 25% though. It's like,
Yeah, take it if you want. Don't follow your plan.
see, you know, if I could get 2 contracts, then that would definitely be like my first trim, and then hold down there. But we're in the testing phases.
I trimmed one. I'm in solidarity with you, brother.
There we go.
Yeah, because we got in right at the top. That was a pretty decent return, honestly. There's the low a day. We'll see if we break it. Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
I should have waited a second to trim, but I wanna hold this runner and see if we can't. My next level is at like 470.7 or so down there, so that'd be a nice move from here if we could reach it.
Beautiful move.
I've been having trouble like holding. I'll get into a trade and then, only get like a quarter of the move. So hopefully this doesn't stop me out and I can capture more. I mean, if it does move more, but it's looking good so far.
I would just like do like mental, like trail your stop loss kind of, but like mentally.
Yeah. All right, new low.
Yep.
Oh man. Nice. 5-minute close was good. Quite a bit of volume coming in on that. Oh my goodness. Nice. I'll like periodically think about the news and be like, damn, what time is it? Even if it's not even close. I'm like, do I need to get out?
Well, that one time it really screwed you.
Yeah, I got blasted. Yesterday it helped me, but there's been, I think, more times that it's screwed me than it's helped me.
Yeah.
All it takes is like one time for it just to reverse and you lose like 50% of your position immediately. And then you're like, oh, I don't want that to happen ever again. Volume's kind of dying down here a little bit. If it looks like we're struggling to get lower, I might take my last one off because of pretty good profit. It's like making its way down, but it's real slowed down now. Volume's really low.
Yeah. See what ES is doing.
I'm just gonna take it. That was a nice profit, so I'm happy with it.
Man, it looks like there's a lot more room to the downside right now, though.
Yeah, I might have been a little early, but we'll see.
Damn, QQQ is just going down. Do you want to hear something funny?
What's that?
So my computer froze, that's why I missed that trade.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
No, no worries. I'm not even tilted.
There'll be more. Yeah, on SPY, like what I'm seeing now, it just looked like the momentum to the downside was kind of wearing out. The volume's coming in more on the green candles than the red, which was concerning me a bit.
But just compare this drop to a QQQ.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Like $1.50.
Holy shit.
I moved. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, like $2. Wow. Yeah, QQQ moves. It kind of scares me though. The only time I've really traded it, it moved against me, and it moved really fast against me.
Yeah.
It's like Tesla almost. It's great if you catch it, but
For your pre-market levels, are you using that wick that we got right there, or no?
for like what, like the pre-market high or something.
Yeah.
I didn't mark that. No. Usually I kind of ignore those like weird wicks that you get in the pre-market or after hours.
Yeah, I did too. The only reason I was just kind of a little skeptical about it is because it was like right at a level I had for yesterday, so I didn't know if it was like significant or just a little, blip or whatever.
Yeah, I think I think sometimes that they can be relevant, but
Look, I don't even think this pops up on like other brokerages. Like
yeah.
these types of way. I don't think it's still on like TradingView and stuff.
Yeah, I don't have any wicks. Just a gap down from yesterday after hours to pre-market.
Yeah.
There it goes.
This is Trey. He used our trading robot and passed 3 FTMO $100,000 challenge and got funded $300,000 worth of trading capital. This is Michael. He used the same trading robot and got funded $800,000 worth of trading capital. Is it possible to pass prop firm challenges with trading robots consistently? Yes, and as a matter of fact, we've now passed more than 300 prop firm challenges and helped hundreds of
Yeah, Spy's struggling down there.
Yeah, do we now break above pre-market low and continue up?
Yeah, if we break above and reclaim it, I might look for us to fill that gap up to like 473. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow, a lot of volume coming in.
Oh yeah. Going up much easier than down. I think.
Yeah, I was going to say, it was kind of... That's why I exited my position, is it looked like the momentum to the downside was really slowing down. It was like struggling to break further.
I mean, still rejecting, but too strong for me to take any short position now, honestly. Maybe I'm wrong.
I was just trying to give you another entry, man, since your computer froze.
Yeah, maybe. I'd wait.
We do have that news coming out. Well, I guess it's like 5 minutes.
Do you watch anime?
I do not.
No.
Do you?
Not like a lot. Watch this one show. You seem like the type to watch anime.
What do you watch?
You ever heard of Hunter x Hunter?
I have not heard of that. Okay. Yeah, I've watched all the Avatar series. That's
I haven't watched that.
oh dude, get in there. It's pretty good.
My dog's name is Papa.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's a good one. It's like pretty. I don't know. I don't want to say like lighthearted because there's like kind of dark topics, but it is more like child friendly. I guess what I'm trying to say. So it's not like overly gruesome or violent or something. It's a good one. But yeah, I haven't watched any like I don't know like the real animes like Attack on Titan or any of those. I've heard a lot about them. I have a lot of friends who watch, but
Yeah. It's kind of like it's a commitment, honestly.
yeah,
You gotta stick with it.
what it's like One Punch Man or whatever has like I don't even know how many seasons.
Oh, there's this one, my buddies watched it all. One Piece.
Yeah, One Piece. That's what it is.
Yeah, One Piece. There's like over 1,000 episodes.
Yeah, that's wild. I've been watching. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Saltburn. Have you watched Saltburn?
No, I've heard about it though. Wait.
It's hard to recommend it, but
Okay. I heard it on a podcast. They just like referenced it, but I don't know what it's about.
if you've got time, give it a shot. But
Um,
yeah,
huh. It's a movie.
yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. I went in with 0 expectations, so it was quite the experience.
Word. Yeah, I've been watching the Great British Baking Show. With my girlfriend. Dude, it's honestly pretty good. I mean, it's pretty entertaining.
Yeah,
It's like it's very wholesome because they're all British and it's just all about baking. So it's like I don't know. It's funny. Just hearing their accents and they're like, "Oh, me bread is so dry," you know. I've baked me loaf. I don't know. It's pretty fun. It's pretty wholesome. Yeah.
have you ever watched Sopranos?
No, I haven't.
Have you heard of it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we're like in the process of finishing that right now.
that's dope. Yeah, it's an older show. I remember like
Yeah.
my brothers watching that when I was a kid. Yeah, I haven't really watched too many shows lately. Alright, news came out and it did absolutely nothing. So far.
Let's see, it's right below this low.
Come on, go grab some coffee refill.
Is that doing it?
Yeah, it's just out there.
the thinnest armor ever. Introducing Hyper
That's a nice
Concealable
bounce.
Armor. This vest is made for those looking for
Yeah, QQQ bounce of 403 also.
Do you have a level there? Oh shit, I have a level there.
You're watching QQQ?
No, I never do, but I guess I've charted it in the past and I've got a level at 403.
Yeah, I have one recently. It's from like 1 month price action.
Yeah. If we break into that, do you think you see it now?
Yeah, probably.
Damn, Nvidia's down 16 today. $16.
16.
I guess that makes sense for why QQQ is kind of dumping.
Yeah.
SPY's looking relatively strong though.
It looks confused.
I mean, look at the volume. If you're like on the 1 minute or 2 minute, look at the volume on the green candles. It's like significantly higher than the red. I would not mind if we broke up and filled that gap. That would be a nice trade.
Yeah, QQQ is bouncing off a 403 level pretty hard.
Third retest of the pre-market low though. We'll see.
And we close strong in 1 minute.
Yeah, we're looking strong on SPY. All right. I might see if we can't get a situation to long it and see if we can't fill that gap. That'd be nice.
What would you look for like an entry at?
If this candle currently is strong and then we come back and retest that pre-market low, potentially that if we hold it, just based off of how many times we like rejected off of it. If we came back and retested that, or if we don't do that, look for like a bull flag or something maybe. But currently we broke above the EMA and above the pre-market low, so I guess it just depends on if we can hold that.
Yeah, but
Yeah, right now I'm not. I'm not too convinced.
Yeah, although 5 minute looks like fake out on SPY, honestly.
5 minute looks like a mess for sure. Yeah, I wanted to see that close more up around like 472 or something to feel better, like a strong close above that level. But we did get a lot of volume on that move up. And just seeing like how we kind of failed to break lower, I think there might be some room to move to the upside.
Yeah,
We'll see though.
5 minutes above like 9 EMA.
Yeah. And so far it's holding that 9 EMA on the 5 as well.
Yeah, 1 minute just closed right above.
Yeah, it's still looking pretty strong. All right. Yeah, it's looking decent.
Right back.
Yeah, SPY's looking pretty strong.
Yeah, I'm sending you in the chat what I see, but honestly, I'm not taking upside. Not yet, at least.
Yeah.
But I see that this often I send it in trade chat.
Yeah, they do like the fake out and then the actual move.
Oh, so you think this is like a reversed situation with this picture?
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. Yeah, although we need to confirm it by holding, I don't know, pre-market lows on a strong price action.
Seems like we're holding pre-market level.
Yeah, that 9 EMA too on the 5 minutes holding up pretty strong. I might wait for this 2 minute to close and then see how I'm feeling. Yeah, it's looking decent. I just don't want to enter here. I'd rather enter down at the pre-market pre-market low. But yeah, it looks like it might go from here. We'll see. Or Yvonne's chart might be right. The long upper wicks are making me a little hesitant for sure.
Yeah, still indecisive. But fully that Scarface dude is talking about it often in his videos.
I saw you just dropped one yesterday that I needed to watch. I forgot to pick that up. It's like, you only need to use this one strategy.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I don't want to change up too much of what I do, but I'm down to watch it and try to learn.
So after watching him, I kind of realized I never really had a like concrete system.
Yeah.
My strategy, like as far as how I take trades, has always been just kind of like I think, you know, not so much like if this, and this happens, execute.
Yeah.
And then after watching his videos, I was able to kind of like that's what I'm practicing now. Is just kind of if this happens and this happens, take it.
Yeah. Yeah, he does a lot of like break and retest, which I like that strategy. It's probably my most traded strategy. But then I'll also look for like just bounces and rejections off key levels. That's pretty much like the two trades that I take.
Then you can say you're breaking retest and you're like trading demand and supply holds.
Yeah. But yeah,
It's really just, it's only good for trending markets. Like it's hard to do with chop.
yeah, with chop, break and retest doesn't really. That's, I think, like more so where I trade like just looking at levels and seeing if we reject or bounce and scalping off of that.
I actually started watching
Oh yeah? Nice.
It seems to be kind of like inverse. Like if one of them's trending, the other one's chopping.
Hmm. Yeah, I've seen some people trade it, but I'm not super familiar with it.
A few weeks at least. But it started actually.
Do you ever watch SPX when you're trading SPY?
SPX and ES, I use those levels for SPY.
Yeah, SPY's kind of moving weird. It's like it's moving up, but it doesn't look too. It doesn't make me feel too confident in it.
Kind of rejected right off of, what day was this? Fuck, I don't know. That low.
On the 5 minute, it's almost looking like a inverse head and shoulders. If you look at the pre-market, it rejected off the same level that it is now. Kind of the low a days like the head and pre-market shoulder. We're kind of forming another shoulder right now. Do you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my. All right, maybe Yvonne's chart is coming correct right now. It's starting to look like it.
Yeah, if we can break below low a day, you can see it going down. Probably down to like, my next significant levels are like 469.5.
Yeah, I have one at 470.65, and then shit, I don't have anything till like 468.4. But there's a big gap there. I'm sure I'm just missing something.
All those highs from weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna mark those at all. Mark the first one right now.
If we hold this pre-market low on this current 5 minute candle, I might be interested in taking calls. With the way it dipped down there on high volume, and if it pushes up and holds, I might look for that inverse head and shoulders to play out, but we'll see. I'm gonna let that 5-minute close before I decide anything. Yeah, it definitely did not close strong. Never mind then.
Well, it can also go the other way.
Yeah, everything's red though. Holy cow. I have like a watch list of stocks. Every single one is red on the day. All the big tech names.
Do you guys ever watch that S&P 500 map?
No.
I do not. Like the heat map?
Yeah, I can send you the link. It can be useful. It's in trade chat.
Oh yeah. Is that, oh, Finviz? I love Finviz, dude. Finviz is great. Especially if you're like if you trade individual stocks, because yeah, you can see like relative strength or relative weakness. But their screener, their screener is really, really good. I don't know if you've ever used that. But you can like screen for all sorts of stuff like fundamental or technical analysis. Yeah, it's pretty insane what you can do with it.
I don't know now if I'm looking like rejection again of a pre-market low level.
Yeah, SPY's kind of boring me right now. Might get a better trade looking at like QQQ or something. SPY really hasn't moved much today. I mean, it's not too far. It's like 30 cents away from where it opened, essentially.
Yeah, if you wanna watch QQQ QQ, you're in the zone now, like from 403 exactly to 405.
Yeah.
If you break either side, you might see some. Good, like price action.
I'm probably just gonna hang out and take it easy. I guess I already have a trade on the day, so I'm not too eager to necessarily take another unless it's a good setup.
I mean, I don't mind taking no trades in a day.
Yeah, I mean it's better than taking bad trades for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, trade. The very hardest part is like the mental aspect for sure. It's like charting levels and stuff is like pretty simple, but actually like executing and doing the right thing is the toughest part. SPY is confusing me, man. We'll just like drift down and then you get a big volume of like buying coming in. It's just like it's not going anywhere. Like on the 2-minute, we've had like 1, 2, 3, 4 times where we start to dip down in this area and then we just have like one green candle on high volume boost up to the pre-market low.
Yeah. And that 5-minute close strong also.
Mm-hmm.
And like higher low.
Definitely.
Don't need more. My thinker swims like all slow. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck. I opened up that link that Yvonne sent, and then my whole computer just started freaking out and having a seizure, and I couldn't control it.
Oh my god, no. Yvonne?
It's a virus, my friend.
It's a virus.
Nah, it was just too much for my little computer to hold. Remember that?
Yeah, SPY strong now, QQQ also.
Wow.
That must be a higher low now.
Definitely. Let's see if we can break above this this neckline here. See if we can complete the head and the inverse head and shoulders. It's a pretty boring day on SPY. I have like a little trend line along the bottom between like the low a day and that higher low, and then like a resistance kind of up around like 472.12 or so, where we've like touched 4 times but failed to close above it. And we're just kind of stuck in like this little triangle. I'm just waiting to see which way we break to the upside or downside, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play it slow.
Yeah, I'm holding just one small call. If you close below pre-market low, I'll just close it.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks pretty decent to the upside. Just looking at like volume and how it's holding the pre-market low.
Yeah, if you hold this 5 minute.
It's just stuck in that range. It's doing the same little. It bounced off that.
On 5 minute.
Yeah,
Some confidence.
definitely. I mean, all it needs to do is break that high a day and then it should fly. Nice.
be careful, guys. QQQ is approaching the 405 area. Definitely things to watch.
Yeah, I think the only thing I might enter here is if we break above high a day and then come back and retest it with how many times we rejected off that area. But I'm also fine just taking no more trades for the day if we don't get the setup I want.
I mean, Nvidia is holding demand zone. Tesla is breaking pre-market lows again to the upside. I'll just hold it.
I just sent what I'm I just sent what I'm looking at in the trade chat. I'm just waiting for it to break one way or the other.
Ending triangle.
Yeah. Looks like it's trying to break out now. Oh, is it doing it? Nice. Hopefully this 5-minute closes strong. 30 seconds or so left.
Yeah, we're exactly on 405 on QQQ.
Nice. That was a good close on the 5-minute.
Okay, nice.
Nice.
We're
It's
breaking
looking good.
405 on QQQ.
Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, setting new highs on SPY. Nice. This is a terrible day, honestly. With this price action, something else. So slow, and it's like you get a breakout that's not really a breakout. It is holding on that 9 EMA on the 5 minute though, so hopefully it continues that push upward for you. What's your target, Yvonne?
473.
Yeah, kind of right around that yesterday's low. Yeah, I mean that's if we broke above and held the pre-market low, my play was kind of to see if we couldn't fill that gap, but I haven't been encouraged to enter. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm in a very small position, so I'm feeling like relaxed. But I
That's-
don't like those rejections, especially on QQQ. But maybe, just maybe.
I mean, I still think it can happen. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just taking its sweet time to do it. But it hasn't been making any lower lows or anything. Looks like the strength is still to the upside.
Yeah.
I thought that breakout was gonna be the thing to push it up. There you go.
You see that spike now?
Yeah. There you go. Is this the real breakout? Yeah, it's looking good now.
Yeah. for now.
We had like the lower volume pullback, the higher volume setting a new high.
Hopefully we can reclaim that high now.
Seriously. God, what a ugly day though. What is going on?
Yeah, that 5 minutes. Oh my god. Crazy. You have to just respect your take profit and stop loss.
You've had some good patience on this trade, so good job for that.
Well, I did get out now, only because QQQ is trading below 405 now.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's still taking a sweet time. And time, like theta is just on eat at those contracts. The longer it just does this sideways.
Because if you get now my entry point, I will be in like 10% loss maybe.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it. Yeah, Nvidia, Tesla, everything is just trading sideways.
Yeah. One of those days, I guess. Well, my friends, I might head out. I don't think there's anything I want to trade currently.
That was good, man. Probably take a break. Set some alerts.
Yeah, there's been some nice moves happening in the afternoon. I noticed, like when I go back and check the charts, the second half of the day might give a better trade than the first half.
Wait and see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce too.
All right. Good job, fellas. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow.
All right. Thank you all for watching. Good luck. Stay safe. Take care of yourself. Have fun. I'll be back tomorrow. I appreciate y'all.